Natasha McDonald of Canada will start in lane number 9, second in her semi-final, 23.21 seconds this season. In lane number 8, Ella Connolly of Australia, fourth at the World Junior Championships over 400 metres 4 years ago, under 23 seconds this year. There'll be a huge roar for the athlete in 7, Elaine Thompson-Herah. Second fastest woman of all time over 100, the third fastest of all time over 200. Favor Ofili of Nigeria, their national record holder, the 19-year-old, will start in lane number 6. Natalia White of Jamaica will start in 5, 8th in the 100-metre final here, 4th at the Jamaican National Championships this year over this distance. Mboma from Namibia, the 19-year-old national record holder, has had her injury problems this year, but she's back. She's in this final and starts in 4. Beth Dobbin of Scotland. The line-up in lane number 3, a semi-finalist in the Olympics last year, the Scottish record holder, 22.5 at her best. And completing the lineup from the Gambia, Gina, just outside 23 seconds in qualifying. She starts in lane number 2. So the final track action on this Saturday night. Beth Dobbin and Mboma White. Ofili, Thompson-Herah, there she is, Connolly and McDonald.
On your marks.
She won the 100 metres in 10.95 seconds. That was her first individual Commonwealth Games medal. The athlete that's done the double-double, the 100 and 200 metres at 2 Olympics in a row, is aiming to win the 200-metre title here. Still shouts from fans around the crowd. But a clean start. Thompson-Herah has got out nicely in lane number 7. She's took the stagger from Connolly outside of her. She's eating it up, the Jamaican. Thompson-Herah into the home straight. Ofili, the Nigerian, in second in the lane inside of her. And Mboma's going to get the bronze. Keep your eye on the clock. 22.02 seconds. I thought it was under threat, and she's taken the game's record off Sinead Miller-Weibo. A plus 0.6 metre wind. It was brilliant from Elaine Thompson-Herah, and now she's the double Commonwealth champion. She got exactly what she wanted here in Birmingham. Ofili picks up the silver and Mboma the bronze. Both games' records have gone in the 200 metres, Steph Reed. What a brilliant end to the evening on the track.
Well, something about running at night here, it's just been magical. And do you know what? It wasn't that dramatic in the end. It pretty much went to script. Elaine made her presence known on the bend, and the race really was, in the end, for the silver and the bronze. And I'm just so pleased for her. You know, perhaps she didn't have the championships that she wanted in Eugene, but she has come back, and she has finished her season on her terms. You can see her third from the left in the screen. And you can, I mean, just in those first 20 meters, her stall was set out. The moment she was gone around that bend, no one was going to catch her. But the interesting battle was happening at the back as Christine Mboma we didn't really know what she was going to do. As you say, she was coming back from injury. Her very first 200, really, that we'd seen her in was in the heats. But Favor Ofili managed to hold her off for that silver medal.
It was a huge win in the end. Such is the class of Elaine Thompson-Herah. And it means a lot for an athlete that has everything. Her house just sparkles of pure gold back in Jamaica. And as we said at the start of tonight's broadcast, Jamaican Independence Day today, and they've had a storming session here again in Birmingham. It was never in doubt, as you say, Steph. She went round the bend. She held her form wonderfully well. At her best, 21.53, but 22.02 tonight, and the gold medal.
And I love it. She's been so honest in her intention all the time. I want to be the greatest sprinter of...
The curtain closed on the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham with an electrifying showcase of sprinting brilliance, as Jamaica's Elaine Thompson-Herah stormed to an unforgettable sprint double. After clinching the 100-meter gold earlier in the week with a time of 10.95 seconds, she returned with one clear mission in the 200-meter final: to claim a second title and reinforce her legacy as one of the sport's finest. The lineup was stacked with emerging stars and seasoned talents. Nigeria's Favor Ofili, a national record holder with immense promise, stood in lane 6. Namibia's Mboma, despite battling injuries throughout the year, came ready to challenge. Also in contention were Jamaica's Natalia, Australia's Ella Connolly, Scotland's Beth Dobbin, and Gambia's Gina. Still, the spotlight was fixed on lane 7, where Thompson-Herah stood, poised to make history once more. The moment the gun went off, the race turned into a solo exhibition. Thompson-Herah launched with explosive intent, immediately gaining ground and devouring the stagger. By the bend, she had already separated herself from the pack, surging ahead with effortless control. Charging into the home straight, she maintained her blistering pace with a fluidity and poise that only champions possess. She crossed the line in a blazing 22.02 seconds, shattering the Commonwealth Games record previously held by Shawnee Miller-Wibbo. Behind her, Nigeria's Ofili earned silver with 22.51, and Namibia's Mboma fought through to grab bronze in 22.80. The race brought together emerging potential and proven pedigree, but it was Thompson-Herah's total dominance that defined the moment. This latest triumph added another gem to her already decorated career. As the reigning Olympic double champion from both Rio 2016 and Tokyo 2020, she now claimed the Commonwealth sprint double as well. Her win on Jamaica's Independence Day gave added meaning to the feat, turning it into a moment of national pride and personal achievement. Though her showing at the 2022 World Championships in Eugene fell short of expectations, Thompson-Herah responded with a champion's answer. Her Birmingham victory wasn't just about speed, it was a powerful message. When healthy and determined, she's still a force of nature in global sprinting. As anticipation builds for the 2025 season, fans are dreaming of a reunion between Jamaica's legendary sprint trio, Thompson-Herah, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, and Shericka Jackson. The last time these titans faced off was during the Tokyo Olympics and the 2021 Diamond League circuit. Should they cross paths again, it could spark a showdown for the ages. But for now, the spotlight remains firmly on Elaine Thompson-Herah, Birmingham's Golden Double winner, record setter, and the undisputed queen of Commonwealth sprinting.